Hello and welcome to On The Bench LFC. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the match that is tomorrow, Liverpool versus Leicester. We've also got some updates surrounding some transfer rumours, so definitely stick around to the end of the video to find out what exactly it is and who I'm talking about with this one. But if you're a Liverpool supporter and you enjoy watching daily Liverpool content, you like to keep up to date with transfer rumours, done deals, gossip, also you enjoy getting involved in match build-up shows and match reactions, make sure to hit the subscribe button now, tick the little bell notification next to it as well so that you don't miss out on any future videos from myself. So, let's start with a game. That is tomorrow. I've been so busy with transfers that I haven't even been able to do my match build-up show yet because obviously around personal life, it's manic at the moment. You know, I'm trying to keep up to date with everything that's going on, trying to give you breaking news as well. So, obviously this match build-up show is a bit late. Normally I would have done it a couple of days earlier. But obviously there was a few more things going on that was a little bit more important when they're like, i.e. signing Virgil van Dijk. And we've got some other rumours as well, which I want to talk about, giving my views at the end of the video. But I'll quickly talk about Leicester versus Liverpool. Obviously, tomorrow, it's 3 o'clock kickoff, guys. It's another big game for us. I think, obviously, in the last game, we played Swansea. We smashed them. We smashed them off the park. We looked really impressive. But for me, Leicester game, which obviously is now tomorrow, after we played Swansea, I was thinking to myself, hang on a minute, we got Leicester next. They're going to be a real test. We know for sure that Leicester are one of those teams that seem to, they just get a result out of us, don't they? And it does bug me, but they're a good team. They've won the Premier League, haven't they? Let's face it. So, and they haven't lost loads of their players. They've lost key players, but you know they're still pretty bloody good. And they're the sort of team that we don't like James Vardy with the pace. You know what I mean? Like he seems to cause us problems, and we haven't got Virgil on the pitch yet to deal with him either. But Van Dijk will be making an appearance. It's his first appearance. He'll be at the game, which will be really good. I can't wait to see that. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys are looking forward to that as well. But like I say, 3 o'clock kickoff. It's not going to be on TV, guys. In the UK, that is. Not too sure whether it be shown abroad or whatever. But if you're not able to watch a stream or a live stream of it, then obviously you can catch up with Match of the Day at the end of the day to find out what exactly happened, which hopefully by Match of the Day, we're all laughing and cheering about Liverpool smashing Leicester. But I'm not fully confident with this one. It's going to be a tight game for me, guys. Like I say, they're good at counter-attacking. They're very talented. They've apparently, from what I've heard, one of my mates, Sports Leicester, told me that they're looking like they're getting back to their best again, which is a bit worrying going into this game. But then you could say Liverpool just hammered Swansea. You know, we're looking good as well. We're looking better. Got the best home defensive record apparently this season now, which is absolute madness considering we're all worried about the defending side of the game. But obviously, Match of the Day will be on at 10:30 for anyone that doesn't know, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what time Match of the Day is on these days. So the team news, obviously, Daniel Sturridge is out injured. John Henson, we now know he's going to be out for a couple of months as well. Alberto Moreno is still out. Looks like he may be back ready for the Man City game. Not too sure with that one yet, guys. It's just something that I read earlier. So, I don't know. I don't know what your guys' views are on Alberto Moreno, but getting some of our players back from injury will be good. Like, you know, Moreno getting back off injury, Klein getting back off injury will definitely help make our defence better because there's more options, you know. But, yeah, Daniel Sturridge, obviously, is not available. Again, I didn't know this one either, which is interesting. Marco Goretzka's got a fractured finger, so he's not available. Not too sure why a fractured finger is a bit of a problem for a footballer. I don't know. You know what I mean? Unless he wants to be pointing at people. I'm not too sure, guys. But that's the updates for Liverpool with injuries. Obviously, Klein's still injured as well. Leicester doesn't have any new injury or suspension concerns, but however, Danny Simpson is still out with a hamstring injury. Robert Huth still out with a foot injury. And Harry Maguire is just 1 yellow card away from receiving 1 match ban. So obviously, that's something to look at as well, even though it's not an injury. If he's 1 match off it, you know, that means that maybe Liverpool might try and use that to advantage. I don't know whether they will. We're not exactly a Jose Mourinho bloody team, are we? They would. The dirty buggers. Let's face it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to cover with, like, updates and stuff. But with, obviously, going into that game, like I say, it's going to be a close one, guys. I'm going for a 2-1 victory to Liverpool. I think we should be able to do them. But it's not going to be a Swansea game for me. I mean, you could see a lot of goals in this game. They like to counter-attack. Liverpool are going to be sitting a bit more defensive for me on this one. I don't think we're going to overcommit our left and right backs that much for this game because, obviously, their pace up top is ridiculous and it's hurt us in the past. So, you know, Klopp's adjusting things. He's trying to make things tighter at the back. That's going to be one area against a team like Leicester that we will try and stay compact at the back. I'm pretty sure of it. But other than that, I think Liverpool should have too much room going forwards. Mane comes into the team. He's got a lot to prove, and obviously, you guys that didn't see my video earlier, I did a video where I got Aaron from Out City Cop on the channel, asked him what his views was on Mane, but check that one out anyway if you haven't already, because I think that was quite a good video for you guys. But we was talking about the Mane situation, what's going on with him at the moment. I think a game against Leicester would be a good game for him to go, you know what I mean, bang in a goal, set up someone or whatever, and just say, look, like, it's not an issue. There's not an issue here, guys. It is what it is, you know. I'm pretty confident Mane plays in this one. There's a lot of shouts for him to be dropped fully. I don't agree with that. I think, you know, if a player's not playing well and players are playing better, then obviously they deserve more game time. But I think with Mane, I think it would make things worse if you keep trying to drop him, because he plays off confidence from what I'm seeing. So, yeah, just something to keep an eye on there, guys. But, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below your score predictions. Let me know how you think we're going to do. Are you worried going into this one, or are you pretty confident that we just smash them off the park? Like I say, both teams can score goals, so it could be a game where it's a 4-3 or something like that. But I'm going to go with 2-1, personally, guys, because I think Liverpool are just going to play a bit more defensive than what we normally do, you know. Maybe a bit more boring, but last time we tried to play boring, we smashed someone 5-0, which we know, don't we? We don't need to speak about that. So, the bit that a lot of you guys may have been tuning into this video for, and that is the update surrounding transfers. The Akanji deal, I'd already done an update on it. I haven't seen anything since, so I believe the reports that I was on about are true. There's still people trying to say there's a medical going to happen and stuff, but honestly, guys, from what I believe, I don't think that there's going to be a medical anytime soon. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But personally, I think that the two clubs hit that stumbling block over when he moves, and I haven't seen anything that suggests to me that they've got past that stage at the moment. So definitely stay around on the channel for the Akanji updates. Leon Goretzka, there is big shouts about Leon Goretzka announcing a pre-contract move to Liverpool within the first couple of days of January opening. Now, obviously, for me personally, I think, like with the Virgil van Dijk one, it was announced before the transfer windows open, the deal was done. We've seen things with Naby Keita as well, the way that was done. But I think personally with this one, Goretzka's got to be a little bit careful because of his team that he's at. It's a pre-contract deal, so he won't be moving to us in January. If that's the case, it would be in the summer. So I generally believe that what we are waiting for with that one is to get into the transfer window. Then we should see whether it's true or not. I want to know what you guys think on it. Are you believing these Leon Goretzka rumours? Do you think that we're close to announcing it, that he will be a Liverpool player in the summer? Obviously, for me, I would have loved to have seen him coming in January, especially if Emre Can is to go. We've got Naby Keita coming in the summer, but, you know, if that's the way Liverpool are going to do business to make sure that we get our targets, then I'm all for that, you know what I mean? Like, get them done early. But it's annoying, isn't it, as a Liverpool fan? You want these names to come in. When we sign them, you want to see them play. But, you know, Goretzka, it's up in the air at the moment for me, guys. I'm 80% sure that with the rumours that are coming out, that there's definitely something that's gone on there. I think that he wants to move to Liverpool. I think Liverpool have sat down with him, and yeah, I'm now just waiting, same as you guys, to see something more official. But I don't think we're here until for another few days at least, if you know what I mean. I don't think we're going to see something urgently come out about this one because of the situation with the pre-agreement. So yeah, like I say, it's up to you guys to make up your opinions on all these rumours that I'll give to you. I'll just tell you what I'm reading, what I believe and what I don't believe, and why, and then you guys can let me know what you think on it as well. It's working quite good at the moment. I like getting your lot's views on it as well. I'm really enjoying this to and fro with you guys that are subscribed to the channel. I think it's really good. Other news that's been coming out, which is a player out, is Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, I've said for a while now, is going to go. I was saying that by the summer Daniel Sturridge will go because I don't think that Liverpool are going to keep a player and paying him an alright amount of money to keep being injured and not to play. And when I first released a video about it, I got a lot of stick from it. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the subscribers and that was alright. He's quality. He's not getting given enough game time. He'd be banging the goals in and that. But, you know, he probably would bang more goals in if he played more, but he can't play more because of his injuries. He's injured yet again, guys, so that says it all to me. I think there could be some truth in the fact that he wants to move from Liverpool in January. We've got a World Cup coming up, and he's not going to get picked to be in the England squad all the time. He's not playing for Liverpool, so, you know, for me, 2 and 2 again for makes sense that he wants to move. But the last thing that I saw that I did generally believe is that Klopp may put a stop to that, because he'd rather see Danny Ings go out on loan in January, give him some game time away. And that means that Daniel Sturridge wouldn't be allowed to leave in January. So just bear that one in mind when you're looking at the stories at the moment, guys. I saw that before. I said about it on my channel, and I generally did believe that when I saw it. It could happen. But like I say, there's nothing that tells me that Daniel Sturridge would want to stay at Liverpool. He's not getting played. World Cup coming up. You know, simple maths, guys. Quick maths. You know, some of you guys will get that and some of you won't. But obviously, one of the other big rumours that's going around is about Philippe Coutinho and Barcelona. This isn't an update with that one. What it is have you guys seen about Ronaldo coming out and saying, it's a warning basically to Philippe Coutinho, saying Barcelona don't treat Brazilians or the players from that neck of the woods very good. I'm not going to go into exactly what the wording was. I think a lot of you guys will be aware of that at the moment, but I wanted to bring it up because I think that's interesting. You know, a lot of Barcelona's players have been talking about him going there. And then now see Ronaldo that plays for Real Madrid, their rivals, is coming out saying that, you know. So I'm pretty sure Philippe Coutinho won't listen to what Ronaldo's got to say. But on the other hand, you know, I think it's true. You know, you got to look at it. Neymar wasn't happy there, was he? He wanted to move away and stuff for whatever reason. So, you know, I've got my views on why he moved from him, but it could be true. It could be true, guys. But it's good to actually see a player with his quality coming out and just saying, you know, doesn't mean that the grass is always green on the other side, mate. You know, that's basically what I take from it. And yeah, respect to see Ronaldo for this one. You know, I think we need to see more players trying to guide players that want big moves and stuff like this, because it's not always the right thing to move to what you think is a bigger club or a better club, because it doesn't mean it's going to work, does it? But I'm sure we'll see more as January opens about Philippe Coutinho. But lastly, I wanted to bring up as well, which absolutely made me laugh, and it's not an update, but Jose Mourinho on Virgil van Dijk signing. He's being a little bitch, ain't he, guys? Did you see him? They've asked all the managers about it, and all the managers was like, Virgil van Dijk, top quality signing, good signing for Liverpool and all this, quality player. Jose Mourinho's asked about it, and he goes, why don't you ask Liverpool about, or why don't you ask Jurgen Klopp about how much he's just paid for him and what his views were on our signing of Paul Pogba? Shut your face, Jose. Do you know what I mean? Get back to driving your little bus and parking it, you little bellend. That's all I've got to say on that one. But I wanted to bring up in case any of you guys hadn't seen that, because I just thought it was absolutely ridiculous. He's losing the plot, isn't he? I'm having rows on Twitter with Man United supporters saying that they're a better club than us and all this crap, you know what I mean? Stick it. Liverpool Football Club have always been a better club than you. We just got to prove it, basically, haven't we? You know what I mean? We're going to finish above them this year, guys. They're going to drop. We're going to go up. We're finished second. I think winning the Premier League is a little bit too far for us, but I think we could take second, guys. I really do, especially over them Mancs. Can't stand it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, guys, there's your updates. That's your match build-up show as well. A couple of the stories that have come out today that I covered as well. Smash the thumbs up if you're enjoying the updates, as always, and you're looking forward to the Liverpool-Leicester game tomorrow. Think we're all buzzing about it, but I'm going into it cautious, as I said. And as always, if you're a Liverpool supporter and you enjoy content like you've just watched, plus you want to keep up to date with all transfer rumours, speculations, done deals, everything Liverpool related, make sure to hit the subscribe button now. Tick the little bell notification next to it as well. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter. The link is down in the description. Make sure to follow me on that, because you can always send me an inbox message there in case there's something that you want to talk about that you don't want to put on a comment. I'm looking for people to come on the channel to do videos like what you've seen the last couple of days. I've been collaborating with other LFC YouTubers. I also want to do that with my subscribers as well, because your views mean just as much to me as anyone else's, you know what I mean? So if that's something that interests you, make sure to follow me on Twitter, send me a little message, and we'll see what we can do, guys. I've been on the bench LFC, you've all been legends, this has been your updates and match build up and everything all crammed into one. Take it easy, lads, and ladies, speak to you in the next one.